All right, I will call to order the Monday, October 10th, 2022 Cumberland Town Council meeting. First order of business is approval of minutes from September 26th, 2022.
So moved.
Second.
All those or any questions or comments on the minutes?
I'm all good.
All those in favor?
One abstention.
Oh, thank you, yes, Mike. Anything for manager's report? Mr. Bullock?
I have nothing tonight.
Okay, thank you. This is a public hearing, so we will open for public discussion as for comments on items that are not on the agenda. Comments are limited to 5 minutes per person. Rebuttal comments will be limited to 2 minutes. Public discussion topics may be brought up again under new business for further council discussion. We do not have any public in attendance this evening. Moving to legislation and policy, 22-129, to consider and act on a mass gathering permit for the 15th annual Greely Hockey Turkey Trot to be held on November 24th, 2022 from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. This is, obviously, it's the 15th annual. This is the first time they are going with a mass gathering permit because last year was very well attended. It's always weather dependent. So to play it safe, that's why Tammy suggested that they go for and move forward with the mass gathering permit this year. Any questions or comments on the information in our packet? This is a public hearing. Any comments on the mass gathering?
As read, Madam Chair.
Will you be running, Madam Chair?
I believe all Fosters will be participating.
Good.
Well, I will give you a motion.
Please do.
I move to approve the mass gathering permit for the 15th annual Greely Hockey Turkey Trot to be held on November 24th, 2022 from 8 until 11 a.m.
Second.
Motion and a second. Any questions or comments? All those in favor? Thank you. Do we have any items for new business this evening?
I just would like to remind the public that there's an informational meeting with the school board on Wednesday night at the North Yarmouth Community Center at 6 o'clock. My understanding, last time we met as a communication committee, is that they're going to have some operating cost numbers that they might be able to share at that meeting. So I know there's been some community discussion about operating costs. And also, that same night here in town, the Cumberland Fire Department is holding an open house at 6 o'clock. So those of you with young children who want to check it out.
This Wednesday.
Yes, the 12th, yep. That's all I have.
Thank you. Anything?
Nothing for me, just want to remind the public about bulky waste this week.
Oh, yes, it is bulky waste, so please check the website. I know Whitney posted on social media, I think yesterday, reminder of what is allowed in the bulky waste and also what is not. I know we have other special waste dates also coming up. We just had,
Those have gone by.
oh, they've all gone by, never mind.
And I
Well,
will add that those were very successful, and we got a lot of positive comments from the residents.
Wonderful. Thank you.
So, speaking of bulky waste and trash pickup, again, I had a conversation with a resident from North Yarmouth who wanted to know if there was any more conversations about opening our brush dump up to residents in North Yarmouth on a fee per basis, not for free, but they were willing to pay. So, I know we brought this up once before. I just raised it again to jog people's memories.
I know we had the conversation
I feel like during
over
budgeting.
over a year ago. I just don't know, I don't remember where we left it. So I think it's a budgeted item. If they come in when it's open, check and passes, but I think that's something that we can readdress during the budget process.
That same resident approached me as well, willing to pay double for a brush dump pass, just to use our brush dump and not have to drive all the way to Portland.
Well, if we go with the composting you know, I think there's some reason to include that stream into our facility.
Yeah. Maybe that's an item the Joint Standing Committee could talk about.
I can make note of that. I think there was something about capacity, but don't quote me on that.
Madam Chair, if there's nothing else, I'll make a motion to adjourn.
Please do.
Make a motion to adjourn, and then we'll go into workshop.
Second.
Thank you. Anything, questions? All those in favor? We are adjourned.